guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio or who has Scorpio in their chart. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to. And let's see, y'all. So let's see what's going on. Let's see some messages from the person in your energy. And then we're going to get some yes or no questions at the end. Alright, so messages for Scorpio. I saw the card that said, I've called you so many times but hung up before it rings. I think that's what the card says. So this person could be thinking about contacting you, starting to do it, typing up a text or dialing your number and then changing their mind about it. So let's see why. I mean, that's a sign that this person might be in the wrong for me. So let's see what they want to say. Messages for Scorpio. Oop, that card flipped. I'm in love with someone else and I won't leave them for you. I'm sorry. What about that? So when you guys were dealing with each other, this person could have had someone else they were dealing with. I believe they thought they were in love with this person. They thought they weren't done with this person. They wouldn't leave this person. But look, we have distance between us has made me realize just how important you are to me. I made the wrong choices. So whoever this is, they realize they stayed somewhere longer than they should have. When you came into this person's life, I believe it was to trigger this person. I believe it was to get them to see that they weren't meant to be with somebody. Maybe that they had fallen out of love with this person, or that the situation just wasn't going to work. And I feel like that's why you were sent to this person, and they didn't really take that way. They decided to stay with whoever that is, and now they're regretting it. Give me more. Or deal with that person over you, or whatever the situation was. We have, I'm suffering in silence. I don't have the courage to express my true feelings. I'm waiting for you to share yours first before I do. So they're just sitting back, keeping tabs on you, watching you, or, you know, having other people keep tabs on you, asking about you, but they're too afraid to express themselves. They would rather you do it first. Because if you do it first, then, you know, they'd be sure. Right? They would be sure that you feel the same way, and then they wouldn't have to face their rejection, right? Or, you know, they wouldn't have to feel insecure. Whoever this is insecure. I'm feeling overprotective. I look at your social media and secretly spy on you exactly to see who you're talking to and where you're going. I told y'all they were keeping tabs on you. Confirmation. I'm not affected by what happened in the past anymore. I've been working on myself. So the part of this person's issue, and this has been coming out a lot, could be that they just weren't ready to let go of some things that happened to them. And whoever that person was could be tied up in that, right? So like, even if that person hurt this person, or even if it was toxic, you know, there could have been cheating involved there, I'm feeling like, or they were just on and off, back and forth. They will fall out and go back to each other type situation, you know what I mean? And instead of just seeing that it was time to let it go, whoever this is just decided to stay in it because that was familiar, or they were used to that toxic cycle, that karmic attachment, and they weren't ready to get out of it. But again, you were sent to this person to help them get out of it, and they didn't want to see it. Give me more. But it's looking like they've been working on themselves with that card coming out. I can't seem to do right by you. It's never good enough for you. I don't know what else to do. What? Give me more. Some of you could be in communication with this person. Maybe they're feeling like you're not seeing their point of view, their perspective. Maybe they feel like you're not taking them seriously. But my heart says one thing and my mind says another. This person could still be unsure about what they want, or that's how you guys are feeling. Maybe you guys still love this person, you have feelings for this person, but your mind is telling you to, you know, keep your distance until they prove it to you. Anything else before we get to tarot? I don't feel good enough for you. You can do so much better, and yet you are here loving me. Told you, whoever this is insecure. They feel like you're a high value person. You can do a lot better. You probably have a lot after your love. You know, you probably get a lot of attention. This person doesn't feel like they measure up to you. This love is so intense, I can't help but to wonder if you put a spell on me, there's nowhere to hide. So this person thinks about you constantly. If you guys are in separation, they're definitely wishing you weren't. Look though, others are vying for my attention, but I only have eyes for you. This heart belongs to you. So if they are, you know, someone that gets attention as well, or if they have people that want to be with them, they're not worried about those people. You inspire me to change. I'm a better person because of you, and I love you for that. So whoever this is, they are fully aware that you inspired them to change, that you inspired them to do better. And I feel like at the very least, if you guys, even if you guys don't work out, they'll always love you for that. Let's get some more. Let's see. This energy has been very like emotional. I feel like a lot of people are in their feelings about my collective. A lot of people are wanting to tell my collective exactly how they feel, holding back though because they're scared. They know they did y'all wrong. They're not sure if y'all gonna reject them. That's been coming out so much in the readings. Give me more for Scorpio. Meanwhile, you guys could just be minding your business at this point. You could be like, well, try to tell your ass. Give me more for Scorpio. I tried to show your ass, rather, I should say. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So look who's been thinking a lot about a solid relationship with you. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. This could be a high-level soulmate or a twin flame for some of you. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They've been thinking a lot about it, sitting around daydreaming, but they're not taking action on it. Why is that? They haven't been. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They could be waiting on something about their situation to change. Maybe they're waiting on a job or waiting on some sort of stability. Money, a place to live, you know, whatever it is. Give me more on that Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Or they just know they got to come all the way correct and maybe they don't feel like they're there yet. We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What about it? I'm telling you though, they're thinking about expressing how they feel to you. They, you know, they want to talk to you about the things that have happened or what they want going forward. It's definitely commitment because the Hierophant is here. I love to see that because that's serious. You know what I mean? We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Let me leave that over here. Why is that Devil coming out? I would like to see that. We have the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. This person does want a relationship with you. The problem is I feel like they're still worried about something that could affect the two of you with that Devil card coming out. So there could still be some sort of attachment here that is causing an issue between the two of you or causing this person to hesitate. What's that Devil? What is it? Because the Two of Cups fell right under the Hierophant. Like this person knows they want to be with you, but they're unsure about something. Seven of Cups. They could be worried about how you would feel about something they have going on. Or we have the Fool in reverse, Aquarius energy. The Moon, Pisces energy. Or they could just feel stupid for lying to you about certain things, keeping things from you with that Moon card. We're gonna see. How does my Scorpio collective feel about whoever this is? We have the High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy for me. What about it? The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Y'all could be feeling like you know this person still wants you. You know this person is thinking about you. You could be feeling like you know they're going to reach out to you, because the King of Swords is energy of communication. They could be wanting to talk. We have the Sun, Leo energy. What about it? The Emperor, Aries energy. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all know this person holding on to you. What's that Sun card before I say what I was about to say? The Three of Wands. And the Five of Swords. I feel like, though, you guys want peace. You've created a space of happiness for yourself. You created your own peace. You know what I mean? You don't want to fight with this person. The Three of Wands, Five of Swords, you're like, this person better not come towards me causing any BS, because I'm not in the mood for it. Like, I've been living my life. I found balance. You know what I mean? Or I'm finding balance. I'm finding peace. I'm moving into my healing era. You know what I mean? You've been doing whatever you need to do for yourself, and you like, this person better not come trying to disrupt that. Whatever they're coming with, they better come as this Emperor. Male or female, doesn't matter. That's divine masculine energy. Like, if this person is to take some sort of action and is to make y'all some sort of offer, it better be Emperor status. Like, you guys are like, look, it better be all or nothing. Don't come towards me with less. Give me more. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Or if you guys are the divine masculine, you know, flip the roles around. You like, I know I'm divine. Don't come at me as less than. You know what I mean? We have the Justice, Libra energy. What about it? It's like you guys are fully aware of your worth, and this person better realize it too. We have the Strength in reverse, Leo energy. This person knows it's time to make something right. They just don't feel like, they're not confident in themselves. They're not confident in their ability to make this right or bring this back together. What's that Justice? Ten of Swords. They could be going through some bad karma, or they did. And that could have affected their finances or their stability. That's why they're not feeling confident. It's something about not having enough to offer you. They don't feel like they do. Why is that? Going back to that Devil. What is that with this Ten of Swords? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't feel like they have enough to give to you, enough to offer you. And I feel like for a lot of you, it has to do with money. Give me more on that Six of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Whatever the situation is, it's going to turn around for this person. They just don't see it yet. But they could be having to give money to somebody else. If they have kids, they could be on child support. The Justice can represent a legal situation. With the Six of Pentacles, that could represent give and take. So they could have to support somebody or support their kids, whatever it is. Whatever the situation is going to turn around. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. I just feel like this person's not seeing it, or they don't feel confident in themselves. Give me more on what they're going to do then. Ooh, almost dropped my damn deck. Give me more on what they're going to do. We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? The Three of Cups. What about it? Four of Swords. If this has to do with another person, give me more on that before I say it. Queen of Wands. Okay. Gemini, Libra. I mean, no. Why the hell did I say that? Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? Nine of Wands. What's the Ace of Swords though? Because I feel like this person has set some sort of boundary with a third party, or they've told a third party, especially if there's kids involved, like, look, we're going to co-parent. We're going to have to be involved with each other because we have these kids, but that's it. Like, I'm going to help y'all get on your feet. Of course, I'm going to take care of my kids, whatever, but I got to go. If they live with this person, They're like, look, I'm gonna, you know, help you pay these bills because that was my responsibility, but I gotta get up out of here. I'm gonna take care of my kids, you know that, but I gotta go. Something like that. I feel like they've been separated from this person for a while, whether or not you know that, with this Four of Swords coming out. That could be what they want to tell you. But with this Nine of Wands coming out, it's like they don't know if that'll make a difference, because they know they put you through a lot, and it could be a result of them still dealing with that person and you knowing about it, right? We have the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? Yeah, they could have been in and out with you, or back and forth with you, or treating you like you were an option, or you were just a sex object, because they still had whatever this was going on. And this card came out, it says trust the message. So I'm on the right path with that. So what now? What are they going to do in regards to my Scorpios? We have the Death. That's your energy. What about it? The Eight of Wands. Okay. They want to tell you that that situation is over, and I do believe them. They're not lying about it. This Death also represents transformation. So they have been trying to work on themselves, to change some things about themselves, their ways. Give me more on that. We have the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Whoever this is, they love y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They are definitely in their feelings. They want a second chance. They're hoping you'll forgive them. But what else are they going to do to, you know, like what else are they going to do in regards to my Scorpios? Because that's all well and good, but we have the Ten of Pentacles. What about it? Nine of Cups. Ooh. So they could be coming towards y'all, talking about settling down. The Ten of Pentacles is long-term energy. It's starting a family. It is, you know, getting married. It's building a life together. They could be wanting to tell you that nothing will make them happier. Nine of Cups, that's their wish fulfillment. And more importantly, with that Nine of Cups coming out, though, I feel like this person wants to stress making you happy. Like, I feel like they're going to prioritize you, which could be, again, what you guys have been waiting for from this person. That was probably all you were asking for in the damn beginning. So any advice for my Scorpios about this? What do they need to know about this? We have the Five of Wands. What about it? The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. What about it? You guys could be hearing from this person during Mercury retrograde is coming up. If we're not already in it, I can't remember the damn dates. But we have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever situation they had going on with that third party, just know it has them in a bind with this Eight of Swords. It is keeping them stuck in some way. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this person does not have a lot monetarily. Like, they don't have a lot of money. So that, I feel like that's part of it, right? I said that. Like, they're worried about not being able to take you out or buy you things or do this or do that. Like, so if that's part of your expectation and they know that, that could be why they're hesitating. That could be, you know, part of why they haven't come towards you yet. They've been trying to get a handle on that. But they do want to manifest this connection coming together. They do want to manifest this relationship. And I feel like they're very determined to do so. Someone else might be purposefully creating a situation where this person is in debt, or they can't get out from under whatever the money issue is. Give me more on that Five of Wands. Somebody's not happy about this person leaving them or moving on, or it's just that they don't want them to be with somebody else. Who did I say that for? Can't remember. It might have been Leo or Taurus. One of those. But yeah, the Nine of Swords. This person is stressed because they're trying to figure out how to get from under this person's, I don't want to say control, but this third party is definitely trying to cause an issue for this person. And again, they might not even want this person. They just don't want them moving on with someone else. So that's part of the reason why this person has been staying away from you, keeping tabs, suffering in silence, you know, trying to figure their situation out. It is weighing on this person with that Nine of Swords. What are they going to do about it? We have the Judgment. Okay. What about it? The Judgment is waking up, is making a final decision. And for me, with it coming out like that, that's putting your foot down. So this person has been needing to create stronger boundaries. It's looking like they're going to do that. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. What about it? The 6 of Wands. What about it? Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. If this person walked away from you, they bring their ass right back. But also with that 8 of Cups in reverse, it's like this person was staying in that situation too long, creating more of a situation where that third party felt like they had control over this person. Now that they're trying to get out of it, or now that they're trying to, you know, really stand on business, it's harder because that third party has the upper hand in the situation. If they would have left and followed their intuition when they were first encountered with you, they wouldn't be such an issue. But again, that's part of this person's karma. Just know they're going to handle their business. With that 6 of Wands, they're very determined to get out of it and get you back. With this Queen of Swords, though, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, they are fully aware that you might have your back turned on this situation. Your guard is up. So what are they going to do? Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? The World. What about it? 6 of Swords. If this person made you feel like your guys' connection was all about sex, or it was all casual, or I want to make it clear to you that that's not how they want to be with you going forward. I feel like there was definitely feelings involved. Even if this person tried to keep it on that level, it was just because they knew they had another situation they hadn't closed out. And they didn't want to lose you in the process. So they were trying to figure their shit out, which is not an excuse. Because this person should have ended things elsewhere before dealing with you. You know? And they're aware of that now. Any other advice? It came with a whole lot of damn karma, though. Oh, well. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. What about it? The 10 of Cups. Ooh. Look who wants to move into the 10 of Cups with you. A lot of happiness. Some of y'all, this person wants to have a family. Okay? They might be talking about, like, settling down, getting married, and having a baby quickly. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They definitely want to know if you'd be interested in that with them still. Maybe at one point you guys talked about having a future together. They want to know if you still want it. What's that 7 of Pentacles in reverse? 5 of Pentacles. Soul tribe. This person could be a part of your soul tribe. What about it? Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. For some of you, it might be too late. You might be moving right the hell along, leaving this person out in the cold because they didn't give you all this before. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you might have fallen out of love with this person, and you might be telling them, look, I don't feel the same way anymore. You know, we can be friends. Like, you know, some of y'all might tell this person that. Because, I mean, it might not be bad blood anymore for some of you with this person, and you might be okay with that. Others of you, I feel like the energy is split. What about my other Scorpios? We have the Page of Wands. What about it? 2 of Swords. What about it? You might not know how to feel when you hear from this person, but it can lead to the 4 of Wands. Again, marriage, you guys moving in together, you know, moving in together. Let me get the order right. Moving in together, getting engaged, getting married, having a baby, settling down, starting a business, all that. Whatever the hell you want with this person. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the 3 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I feel like that was important for me to pull. If you guys are worried about this person still dealing with their baby mother or their baby father, they're not with them anymore. We have the Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. They know that you are the person they're meant to be with. You guys are divine counterparts. The Emperor already came out. Here's the Empress. And the 7 of Swords, they are coming up with a plan to get you back. They regret ever losing you, 5 of Cups, and they're going to make that clear, Page of Cups. Then we have the Your Person card. When that card comes out, it's supposed to let you know that this is your person. So for some of you, again, this is a high-level soulmate, or for some of you, it's a twin flame. Not for everybody. Everyone doesn't have one in this lifetime. All right, so let's get some more. This person has realized you're who they were meant to be with, and I feel like a lot of you feel the same way. Again, though, like I always tell y'all, don't just run with that. Like, make sure you're seeing action from whoever this is. Anything else from our collective? Think of 2 yes or no questions. Alright, first question. Damn, that flew out. 1 second. No. That card says fear is keeping you in place. That could be relevant for you guys, or that could be relevant for this person. Give me one more. Don't worry about the message if it doesn't apply to what the question was. I'm going to just read them if I feel called to, right? Because they might not always apply to, depending on what the question was. We have no. Old habits are keep creeping back in. So 2 no's. Damn, I'll keep saying 2 and end up getting 3. One more. I feel like there's one more. So if you have a third question, that's going to be a no. A forced path will only lead to struggle. With that coming out, with that message, I feel like for some of you, the question might have been, and I don't know why I'm pulling this in, it's just a download. The question might have been, should you reach out to this person? No. Like that card says, they know it's up to them, whoever this is. And the divine is letting you know, do not reach out to this person. There's nothing else for you to do, and you cannot force this situation. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.